Training like an Olympian. It's been so fun to dig in a little bit deeper as to how these Olympians train for their specific sports. And in a lot of cases, they don't do their sport to train for their sport, if that makes sense. And the back training that is required. There's an athlete, a Canadian athlete named Beaudrey. She's a biathlete, which piqued my interest because it requires so much athleticism, but also a heart rate training component. And when I say heart rate training component, you can compare a biathlon event to running 10K in 40 or so minutes and then threading a needle. So the accuracy, precision that requires to calm your heart rate. So in a women's biathlon event, you could, there's different variations, but in most cases it's a 7.5 kilometer cross-country ski combined with 2 shooting events, one in prone position on their bellies and one in standing position. So your heart rate is very elevated going into your cross-country ski portion. Then you have to control your heart rate to steady your rifle. The rifle weighs just about 8 pounds, and that's on your back the entire time. So the core strength that is involved in having that pull on your upper back while you're cross-country skiing, having your hips in alignment, there's so many things involved. So I dug a little deeper into Beaudrey's training regimen, and I'm going to give you a little glimpse of that today. So what you need is, much like our speed skating training, you're going to need 2 little gym towels or tea towels, face cloths, something that you can slide along on a wood or ceramic floor. You'll also need a little assortment of weights depending upon your strength. So grab a few weights that you can have close by. But more importantly, we're going to be training heart rate today. So understanding that heart rate has to come down, and there's a natural process to bringing your heart rate down, but there's also a controlled aspect of bringing your heart rate down, and that is just from being very body aware. So in a biathlon event, train the heart rate to settle while the rifle portion is being, the competition during the rifle process is being done is huge. So I was really happy to see an interval training, high intensity interval training, Tabata training involved in biathletes. Back training is very cool because we use Tabata training all the time in our own practices. So we will do that today too. Tabata training, 20 seconds on, 10-second recovery, 8 rounds. So think about that very short 10-second round where you need to bring heart rate down, you need to calm it and prepare for the next. That's where you become stronger. So let's get these hips and upper body and core warmed up. Take a big circle, just get the hip moving. Place your toes on that sliding device, take a big circle. In through the nose, steadying the breath. I will cue you all the way through this workout to control the breath, control the heart rate. In through the nose. Thinking about filling the rib cage with oxygen, and then exhale, close it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Switch feet. Soften the right knee. Sit back in that right heel. Pelvis is tilted. Lower back is nice and safe. Take a big circle. Then add the breath in through the nose. Exhale. In through the nose. Exhale. One more. In through the nose. Exhale. Hold here. Take your feet just about a little wider than hip width apart. Hinge forward. Hold those hamstrings. Inhale, tuck and wind it all the way back up. Roll the shoulders. Inhale, dive forward. Inhale up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale up. One more. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Open the hands, palms facing forward. Take a softened elbow, softened shoulder. Draw the shoulder blades together. Pelvis has a tilt. Hold here. Take a right, left reach. Lengthen. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale to center. Keep focusing on the breath. Don't shorten it. Supplying the bloodstream with tons of fresh oxygen. Inhale. Exhale, center. One more. Exhale, center. Wrap around. Grab onto opposing shoulder blades. Soften the knees. Draw the chin to the chest. Tuck as tight as you can. Draw that chin. Inhale, roll it up. Cross the other way. Exhale. Inhale, roll it up. One more. Inhale, roll it up. Take these arms nice and wide. Take a little circle. Just getting the shoulders warm. We're gonna start with upper body. So thinking about having a strong upper back to support lower back, other direction, while holding that 8-pound rifle across your chest and held in your middle back. Lift the rib cage, one more breath, and release. Grab a lighter set. We're taking this first range in a long lever, and we're gonna take our feet back to neutral. Soften the knees, open nice and wide. Thumbs and index fingers are holding on. If you don't have weights, you can just totally use your upper body, lengthening this way, hands out. Inhale, exhale, turn the thumbs forward, draw them in. Inhale, using that scapula, exhale. Nice and controlled, squeeze. Thumbs up, thumbs in, open, just staying around shoulder height. 5. Sit back in the heels, pelvis tilts. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold all the way down. Thumbs are turned out, roll the shoulders back into lats, supporting the lower back again, soften the knees, up halfway, exhale down. Nice and controlled, squeeze. Sit back in these heels. 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 2. Keep that breath fluid. Hold, 1 set down, 2 to go, just like it. Soften the knees, sit back, roll the shoulders. Open, ready. Open, thumbs together. Open, thumbs together. On the open is the inhale. Take in nice deep inhale here. Open the mouth, exhale. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, lat number 2. Roll the shoulders back. Sit back in these heels, pelvis tilt. You want to make sure there's no arch in your lower back. Tilt the pelvis. Sit deep in the heels. The pads of your feet, when you sit back in the heels, just grazing the floor. Pelvis tilts. Ready? Squeeze. Half delt. Squeeze. Nice steady breath. We have a Tabata round coming up in 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, one more round, just like it. Soften the knees, reset. Bring the hips back a little bit, sit on the heels. Knees are bent. Ready, open, squeeze, thumbs together. Nice steady breath. You want to hear the exhale leaving your mouth. 4, 3, spine, thumbs pointing out. Shake it out, reset, soften the knees. Lean back in the heels, pelvis tucks forward. Here we go, squeeze. Keep the breath. It'll allow you to work a little longer, a little harder, lift a little heavier. The more fresh oxygen you can supply the bloodstream. 4, 2, and hold. Release. All right, our first Tabata round. You need one gliding tool on your right foot. We're gonna do 4 rounds over here on the right side. Then we'll switch to the second 4 rounds on the other. We're gonna get down nice and low, low to the floor. Take it out to the back corner. So if you're looking at the clock, this is 4 o'clock. Squeeze really quick. Dig the heels, dig the left heel down, sit back in it. Push into right toes. 10. Getting heart rate up here. Use the arms. Pump. 4, 3, 2. Hold. 1 down. Stay here. Into Baddha. Tension under time. Hold the body. Catch the breath. Control the heart rate. Number 2. Go. Dig that big toe, second toe into the floor. Don't let it float. Press in. Use that right hip, right glute. 8, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Tension under time. Breathe. This left glute is holding the body weight. Number 3 over here. Go. Ready. 10. Use the arms. Pump. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Like a statue. Breathe. Control the heart rate. We have 1 more on this right toe. Here we go. Round 4. Push. Pump. Get the arms moving. Squeeze. Toes out at 4 o'clock. Press back. Dig. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Quick switch. Left toes go on. Body weight comes over to that right leg. Pull your body weight back. Over here, 8 o'clock, go. Pump. Keep the breath going. 10. 3, 2. Hold. Statue S. Control the breath. 3, 2, and go. Number 6. Press. 12. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Breathe. Reset where that right foot is. Make sure toes are pointed straight ahead. 2 left on this left side. Number 7, go. Press. Dig the left toes. First and second toe into the floor. Press. So, this right leg is probably fatiguing right about now. Holding your body weight on it after we've already used it. 3, 2, hold. 1 more round. Breathe. Nice and steady. Pelvis tilts. Final 20. Go. Press. Dig in. 10. 3, 2. Hold. Shake it out. Move around, grab some water. Try to control heart rate here. Don't let the breath become choppy. Slow it down, slow breath down. All right, we're going back to upper body. Holding after the ski portion, and so much upper body is needed in that ski range. Holding that 8-pound rifle in prone position on your belly and in standing position requires that upper body to be so strong and so precise, controlled. Grab a light set of weights. We're gonna go into rifle position. So left foot goes forward, right foot goes back. We're gonna do both sides. So if you're left-handed, we're going over there in a minute. Take your left hand up in front, right in front of your face. So square it off. Check your elbow. It has a little unlock in it. Don't lock a loaded joint. Although it is a light loaded joint, you never want to lock a loaded joint. So pull the shoulder blade into the socket, bring it right in front. Take your right hand, join it in front. Inhale, in bow and arrow style, pull that right elbow back. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Nice and steady. See how calm you can keep this left hand steady. Coming off of a Tabata round, heart rate, just as you would if you were in a biathlon, heart rate would be high. Inhale, steady this front arm. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Switch, right leg goes forward. Left toes, make sure they're pointed straight ahead. You don't want to tip this left knee out. Everything is in front, hips are pointed square. Drop this back knee. Your right knee stacks over your right ankle. Ready, take that right hand up. Relax the shoulder, pull it back so it's secure. Meet right hand with your left. Exhale, pull. Inhale. 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 Keep the pelvis tilted. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold. Take both heels hip width apart. Knees are soft. In that same front lift, both hands come up. Pull back. Elbows come out to shoulder height. Inhale. Pull. Using that upper back. Squeeze. Reach. On the reach, elbows are softened. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold. Release. Grab both left and right sliding devices. So, we're going to come down into that prone position. This is a Tabata round. Set up my timer. So, you're going to come down onto your elbow forearms into prone plank position. Both toes are on your sliding devices. Come all the way down. Elbows. Roll up your mat. Make sure the forearm has a nice, safe, cushy spot. You don't want to be irritated here. We're going to be here for a little bit. So we're going to take legs out here in prone gonna take the knees, little tuck, using the core. Really small, little tuck. 20 on, 10 off, 8 rounds. So in the 10-second recovery, come back out into a flat back plank. Try to not let hips down. We want to control breath in that strong core plank position in the 10-second recovery. Ready, very subtle, double knee tuck. Here we go. Out and pulse, small. Steady breath. Double knee, tuck, tuck, 10. Hold, 1 down. Belly button pulls up to spine. Don't let the hips drape and go into an arched back. If you need to come down, come straight down. Here we go, number 2. Double knee, little pulse. Keep the breath fluid. 10. 4, 3, 2, hold, lengthen. Here we go, number 3. Tuck this mane in. Ready, go, number 3. Small, using the lower abdominals. 10, 9, 3, 2, hold. Hold here. Ready, number 4, go. If you need to recover in that 10-second set, you can drop 1 knee down, still using your core, wherever you are. Try to engage core, 10. 3, 2, hold. We've got 4 behind us, 4 ahead. Here we go. Number 5, pulse. Use the quads. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, hold. Here we go. In 3, 2, and go. Number 6. Double knee. If that's too much, take an alternating. 12. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 2 left. Keep breathing. Here we go. Number 7. Slipping all over the place here. Go. Pulse. Steady the breath. 6, 5, 4. Hold. 1 to go. There we go. Final 20. And go. 20 seconds. Last to bottom round. 10. 3, 2, hold. We have a Tabata round right on top of this last one, but we're going to use upper body. So grab a set of weights that you can come up into a 90-degree bend. We're going to soften the shoulders, make your neck nice and long. Pelvis has a tilt forward. We're going to come up and we're going to pulse right here at 90. So don't lengthen. Make sure it's heavy enough that you can hold this nice steady 90. Here we go. Shoulders. So much upper body is used in the propulsion of that cross-country ski motion. Ready, set up my time. Here we go. Make sure that lower back is nice and safe. Pelvis has a tuck. Lift and pulse, small. Here's a chance for you to really grab that breath. Control it. Heart rate is likely a little high here. Control breath. 3. Hold, 1 down. Tension under time. Try to hold these shoulders here. Shake out the neck. Settle back into your heels, about hip width apart. Number 2. We're gonna go 4 here in this little pulse. Check to make sure your wrist is neutral. Don't let that wrist sit back, or conversely, don't let those knuckles drag to the floor. 6. Nice neutral wrists. 3, 2, hold. 2 down, 2 to go, just like this. I like to put my thumb underneath the bottom of the weight. It keeps my wrist neutral. Here we go. Number 3. Steady breath. In through the nose. In through the nose. 6, 5, 4, 3, hold. Reset the shoulders, reset the neck. Number 4, right here. Go. Squeeze. Sit back in these heels, nice and steady. 12, 11, breathe. Don't shorten the breath. 2, and release. 4 behind us, 4 ahead. In this second 4, we're gonna bring the elbows and forearms together. Ready, set up these feet again. Sit back in the heels. Open. Inhale, neutral wrist. Draw them together. Squeeze. There's a very slight little internal rotation of those shoulder blades on the way back. Squeeze. 8, 3, 2, hold. 5 down, 3 to go. Shake out wherever you're holding any tension. Steady the breath. Here's number 6. Squeeze. Internal rotation of those shoulder blades. If you're looking, envisioning your shoulder blades, they're gonna come together on that way back. It's a little, very slight little internal rotation. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Tension under time. Catch your breath. Slow that heart rate down. Breathe deep. Ready, number 7. Squeeze. Steady breath. 8. 3, 2, hold. 1 to go, guys. Breathe through. Shake out those shoulders. Release any tension in your neck, in your lower back, in your hips. And go. Final 1, number 8. In through the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Shake that one out. Nice steady breath. Grab some water. 2 back-to-back Tabatas are done. In through the nose. All right, you're gonna need a lighter set of weights. Using your core here, as well as your upper body. Many biathletes practice yoga to control breath, control your mind. learning how to control your breath and your heart rate. Very, very key. Take your right foot back behind you. Take your left knee unlocked. So you're gonna drive this left knee right over top of your left ankle. Your right toes are pointed out to the right side. We're gonna come down here. Elbow of right arm is going to unlock, but come right up over right shoulder. Lean into left knee. Exhale, come all the way through, palm facing forward. Inhale, thumb comes up. Turn the palm forward, roll it around. Now, attach the breath. Inhale up, turn, exhale. Follow that weight with your eyes. Roll around nice and slow. Inhale. Inhale. 3, 2, last one. Hold. Turn the other way. Left toes pointing out, right toes pointing forward. Lining up this right knee, stacked right over your right ankle. Ready. Take it up. Open, palm facing forward. Follow it through. Thumb up. Open the palm overhead. Follow through. Don't let this right knee collapse in. Keep the right hip turned out. Inhale. Steady breath. Steady breath. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, final 1. And hold. Come back to center. Grab your sliding device, just one of them. Grab some water. You'll need a slightly heavier weight. Using the glutes. So you need slightly heavier weights. Your right toes are going to go up onto your sliding device. We're gonna come down. We're gonna lean forward. You're gonna come up into a drop, sit back, lunge, drop the knuckles forward. Come up, drop into a deep squat, forward, using that lower back. As you drop forward, press, using your core to balance, drop, come up, thumbs turn forward, sit back, down for 1, sit back for 1, down for 1, squeeze, use that solid left leg to come back up, 4, 3, 2, last 1, press, hold, flip over to the other side, same over here, soften right knee, toes on top of your sliding device, ready, lunge back, drop forward, exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 of each. Drop forward, knuckles down, thumbs forward in that squat. Press. Press. 4, 3, drop this back knee. 2, last 1. And hold. Release. Shake that one out. Grab some water. Breathe through. Catch your breath. Control it. Steady. We have one more Tabata set. Catch your breath here. Control. You'll need both sliding devices. We're going to calm the heart rate before we head into our last Tabata round. So take a big breath up. So on inhale, the rib cage opens as your fingers go to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Controlling the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Release. In this final Tabata round, we're going to go into a full-on cross-country ski motion. So you're going to move, your right foot is forward, your left hand is planting. So think about the upper body that pulls. These pulls are not just used to drag and to gain some propulsion. It is full-on drop, dig, pull through. So think about that range. So right foot goes forward, come back. We're going to come into this sliding motion. Try not to keep one foot anchored while the other one comes forward. They move independently. They're both moving. Ready? Come on, Tabata timer. There we go. All right. Big finish here in that cross-country motion. Certainly, if you have a light set of weights that you want to fire up that upper body just a little bit more in that reach, go for it. I'm going to pass today. But if your hands are free of weights, think about that full-on dig and pull. Here we go. Go. Press, pull. Use the arms, full range. Slide, slide, slide. 10. 4, 3, 2, hold. If you are on carpet, you can take that into a little more plyo in a jump. Ready, number 2, go. Push. Reach, dig, pull, pull. 10. Off the heels. 3, 2, hold. 2 down. Control the breath in between. Ready? Number 3, go. 3 of 8. Reach, pull. Speed up those legs. Toes pointed straight ahead. 8, 7. Use the arms. 3, 2, hold. Keep the breath fluid. 3 behind us, 5 ahead. Ready. Number 4, go. Got some dead spots on my floor here. 8, 7, reach. Don't forget the arms. 3, 2, hold. Halfway, guys. Half behind us. 4 ahead. Number 5 of 8. Here we go. Reach, dig, pull, pull. 10. 3, 2, hold. 5 down. 3 to go. Reset the pads and feet on your sliding devices. Here's number 6. And go. Dead spot, dead spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 6 behind us, 2 ahead. Here we go. Keep those knees soft. Stay on the pads of your feet. Number 7 coming at you now. Press. 13. Reach those arms. Pull. 8, 7, 3, 2, hold. 1 to go. Last 20 seconds of training like a biathlete. Here's number 8. And go. Reach, pull, reach, dig in. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release. Take a big step back with your right foot. Your right toes turn out. Hinge forward. Lean over this left front quad. Hinge over top of it. Place your left hand on that hamstring. It is probably a little warm. Drop the knuckles down. Hold here. Gain some of that aerobic breath back. You are likely in an anaerobic breath phase right here. Soften this left knee. Pivot off of that full foot. Toes come down. Knee drops. Take a big breath. Think about that breath that you would have to regain in the rifle portion. Right here. Drop this knee. Keep the breath fluid. See how much your upper body may be shaking. Bring some pause to the upper body. Bring some steadiness to breath. Inhale, draw the arms straight up. Come all the way back around behind you. Inhale up. Keep this right knee dropped. Keep your right hip flexor tilted forward. Hold. Inhale, bring in as much air as you can. Inhale. 1 more breath. And hold. Right foot comes forward. Left toes come out. Drop into this, turn the hips square in front. Drop into this right quad. Reach around. Feel those hamstrings. Drop the knuckles. Turn your back toes forward. Come back up. Drop this back knee down. Pelvis tilts. Make sure this knee is right in front, lined up with your left hip flexor. We're gonna come forward, nice and slow. Inhale. Lift the rib cage. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Control the breath. Heart rate should be coming down here. Inhale. And release. Lace your thumbs behind you. Step these feet forward. Take them just a little wider than hips. Knees are soft. Roll the shoulders back. Soften the knees. Pelvis tilts. Drop one ear to one shoulder. Still getting that heart rate down. Bringing it back into aerobic zone. Inhale over to the other side. Control the breath. Inhale one side. Exhale, come back to center. Hinge forward. Pull your body weight back in your heels. Pads of your feet and your toes are just levitating off the floor. Hold that nice open lower back. Soften the knees a little bit, drop the knuckles. Let those heavy arms drape out of the sockets. And then continue that breath pattern nice and slow, controlled. Inhale. Roll it up. Open the chest. Take a nice deep breath. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Tilt the pelvis up and hold that open chest. Take another big breath right here. Exhale, come all the way down. Palms pressed to the floor. Sit back in these heels. Soften the knees. Drop that seat down. Just take a little shift left and right. Really slow, very controlled. Inhale, back to center. Slow, wind it up. I hope you enjoyed Sarah Beaudrey's snapshot biathlon training session. If you're interested in watching Sarah compete, I do believe it's this coming weekend, the 18th, is the biathlon event. Tune in, cheer her on. Go Canada!